people don't like me. People don't like me. If they are to like you, tell me one reason why they should like you. Let's just settle the case once and for all. Tell me one reason why they should like you. Because I'm a human being. Every other person is a human being. Is there anything in your life that should make them like you? They don't like me because I'm not beautiful. You don't have a reason. No. They don't like me because I'm not their tribe. That's very stupid and funny. Are there not people you like that you don't like their tribes? There is something that draws you to people. There is something that makes people run after you. You just have to sit down, decide it now, decide it now, decide it now, decide it now. For many of you, this is the voice of God you are hearing. Decide it now. You don't have time. Some of you look back and see when you used to be 20. Now you are no longer 20. You don't have time. Some of you will soon be married. There are things you could not do as a single person. If you think I spoke with a lady today that told me, Apostle, I got married and everything about my life changed. Everything changed. I thought I would still have my life back. And unfortunately, it's not like that. I laughed. I said, you don't get it back the same way. When you have your life around, you had it. Study, you won't study. Equip yourself. You learn the thread. Finish it, you can't finish it. Everything about your life is halfway. Now you get married, there are 3 children calling you mommy and daddy. Come on now. Master whatever it is you are doing. Master it. Some of you, if you have to pay the money now. You don't keep the money and buy makeup materials. Walk around with just white powder. Wear the white powder. Our grandparents didn't used to wear any pancake. Buy one white, wear it like that and get out of your house. And then ensure you use that money to learn something. People can laugh now and make it look like you are outdated. After a while, they'll come and ask you questions. But ensure your life is growing. You are a young man. Don't waste money in buying suit. Don't waste money now. No, you will buy the suit of your choice tomorrow. If you have to wear one cloth again and again, iron it and wear, but ensure you are investing. Ensure you are growing. Ensure you are building. It's useless to buy a hair of 200,000 now. Absolutely useless. You buy it now, you are not wise. Somebody buy it for you. Maybe you should have told the person to buy something else. This is the moment now. You cannot eat your cake and have it again. This is the time. I receive all kinds of favors. One time someone sent me a recharge card. It was so much. I said already in my phone, I have recharge card almost in 5 zeros. When will I finish it? This guy would have sent money. I'm paying people school fees. You would have sent this money instead of recharging my card, my recharge card with, what was this? Some of you will like it. You will even be the one to tell him, buy a shoe for me. 50,000. You. Meanwhile, if they leave you now, nothing you can do with your hands. Nothing. Apostle, you are just talking because life is good for you. Really? You might have to listen to my story. In my 300 level, I told my dad to stop sending me pocket money. Stop it. Let me learn to be a man. It was tough and hard, but I wanted to be a man. And guess what? 2 years later, I was graduating. He was dying. And I thank God because I was able to take that decision. He had prepared me to be a man. Prepared me. Some of you think there is time. There is no time. Maybe I'm shouting on you tonight, but I have to because I love you. This is the only time I have to do this. I love you too much. I love you too much to allow you keep going and then you are just catwalking. No, this thing will not work this way. It cannot work this way. Maybe you should look for one person you know that is doing well and ask them the story of their life. Ask them what they do on a daily basis. I shared with our workers. I spoke with someone from Lagos. He said, Apostle, I'm about to leave my job. I said, why? The person might be following this service now. He said, it's too hectic. I said, you don't leave it. You don't. He said, my CEO will stretch now. We will work till 2 a.m. I told her, you are learning how to be a CEO. People don't get money cheaply. They pay you how much? She said, 100,000. I said, you think 100,000 is cheap? Sit down there. Beyond the labor, learn skills. So that with time, when God gives you the opportunity, you can stand by yourself. God does not allow you to meet great people for snapping and stories. Some of you meet great people, the first thing you bring out your iPhone, you want to snap. You are not wise. You are not wise. I told her, don't just be around. Forget about how much you are being paid. If you are working till 2 a.m., fine. Sit down with this lady and learn. I asked her, how old is the lady? He said, the lady is older than me with 5 years. I said, come on now, are you not challenged? The lady is just older than you with 5 years, and she has a company. She has staffs working under her. You are not the only person. And you think God brought you around here to come on now, learn to be. Some of us, any workplace that stretches us, you don't like it. Any boss that stretches us and tell you you must come, if you don't come on time, they reduce your salary. That's the boss that is wicked. Own your own company and allow them to come anytime. Go and own it by yourself. Allow them to come when they want to come. You will see the shock you will be into. You will fail, I guarantee you. Some of us like this life of freedom. You are too free, too comfortable, too at peace, too at ease. You like it when there is no pressure on you. That way you will not rise. I'm telling you. That way you will not rise. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. I know I might not be there yet too, but with my little life, if you ask me how we got to where we are now, brothers and sisters, like Paul the apostle, I have fought with the beast of Ephesus. This thing did not just happen. It did not just happen. And if you think it's a joke, go and start it. It did not just happen. Nothing just happened. You are walking in a place and they are stretching you. You already come. Can you hold your peace and learn something? While you have the strength, the Bible says it is good that a man bear his yoke at his youth, when he's young. He said it's just an advice. It is good that you bear your yoke when you are young, because you see, whether you choose to bear it now or not, you will carry it later. You are the one that determines when to carry it. But my counsel is carried when you are young. You have the energy, because whether now or not, you certainly carry it. You will. You will. Some of us had plans. Before my 30, I will be this. Before my 25, I will be this. And now you are watching. You are close to that age. Nothing has happened. Can't you see that you are face to face with your time of manifestation? And nothing has happened, and you are still at ease? You are still resting? You are still at ease? Refuse to settle. Refuse to sit down. Refuse to sleep. For many of you, you might even go home this night. This night is not the night to sleep. It's the night to be awake. You are thinking and you are writing. You are thinking and you are writing. Lord, please speak to my heart. What next? What must I do? They keep 2 jobs. Here they will pay you 200,000. Here they will pay you 100. But in the place they are paying you 100, you will grow and become skilled. Many of us will leave the 100 and go for the money. Meanwhile, you want to be a great man. You want to be a great man. Here you will have the privilege to work closely with the boss and learn. Here nobody cares whether you are in the office or not. You will like that one because of the money, but your destiny is at stake. Your future is at stake. Some of you, as you are listening now, you know that your entire family depends on you. Some of you, your village people depends on you. They are waiting for a savior to come back one day and drill borehole. Come back one day and repair that road. Come back one day and you've had it in mind, I will do that. You don't do that by confessing alone. You do that by sitting down. By sitting down. I don't want to marry a man that is too busy. You are a lady, then forget about greatness. Go and marry a street boy. Because every great man must be busy. Every great man. The other day, Dr. Paul Enenche said for 1 month he has not laid on the same bed with his wife. Will you want to be Becky Enenche in that kind of case? I'm trying to say greatness is not cheap. Now, forget about the things we say here and there and move around. It's not cheap. It's easy to look it, and after a while we will know we're all deceiving ourselves. But if you truly must become it, come on now, you must carry some bruises. I'm telling you that at times you open your clothes and show people your bruises, and they will know that this guy, he has paid his price. We're about to pray. But in addition to having the right mindset, or after dropping the wrong mindset, it takes labor to embrace the new one. You will have to sit down and relearn. After unlearning, you have to relearn. You have to. Many of us might even have to leave some friends for this season. Many of us will have to leave some friends for this season, just to ensure we walk. Because one of the ways to overcome ignorance is stop being lazy. It takes real hard work to go for knowledge. It takes real hard work. And our world is governed by knowledge. You don't know anything, you won't become anything.